Everybody, this is Rob, and this is your class, English communication class for week number 11. Let's go ahead and get started. So yeah, we are almost finished with this year's class. Slideshow, play from start. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about school, and this English is quite easy, so I think we can do this pretty quickly. So yeah, we'll be talking about school and also reviewing how people look, physical descriptions, friends and family, and Japanese things. So let's go ahead and get busy. So first, these are your warm-up questions, okay? So the first one is number 1, do you donate blood, okay? So donate blood. For example, this little card right here, okay? I always donate blood, okay? So to give blood. Chi ageru byoi ni chi agemasu. Okay, I know there's a special word for it, but that's it. Do you donate blood? Yes, no, so. Okay. Next, number 2. Could you go without watching TV for 30 days? Okay. Sanju jikan ikai gets wa terebi minai wa dekimasu ka? Could you go without watching TV for 30 days? Good. Number 3, would you be willing to live on an island in Hokkaido for 1 full year for 10 million yen? Okay. Tatueba Nishili 11 or Okshili or one of those islands. Could you live on one island 1 full year, 365 nichikan, for 10 million yen, isenman? Could you do that? Would you be willing to live on an island in Hokkaido for 1 full year for 10 million yen? Number 4, okay, what is your ideal job? Kampeki no shigoto wa nan desu ka? Ideal is kampeki. What is your ideal job? And then number 5, why is this job ideal for you? Doshite kono shigoto wa kampeki desu ka? Okay. Number 6, whose cooking or specialty dish are you looking forward to eating during this upcoming New Year's? Korekara no shogatsu wa nan no tokubetsu tabemono wa tanoshimi desu ka? And number 7, who do you usually spend your winter vacation with? Fiu yasumi toki dare to itsumo issho ni desu ka? Okay. Number 8, where is your favorite place to relax? So ichiban suki no laku no basho wa doko desu ka? Could be in your house, it could be a onsen, it could be a city, anything is okay. And number 9, when is your next trip? When is your next trip? Sugi no yoroko wa itsu desu ka? Okay. Number 10, how do you listen to music? Do you listen with a CD, iPod, YouTunes? How do you listen to music? Okay. Number 11, how rested are you usually after the New Year's vacation? Okay, shogatsu no yasumi no ato, dono gurai energi arimasu ka? Dono gurai yukuri dekimashita? Soshite anata no denshi wa full power desu ka? Okay, so how rested are you? A lot, some, a little, none? Okay. Number 12, how much money do you spend at the stalls at the shrine during New Year's? Now, stalls wa yatai. Stalls wa yatai. So how much money do you spend at the yatai, at the shrine, jinja, otela, during New Year's? Okay, so a lot, some, a little, none. Number 13, how many times have you been to Tokyo? Nankai Tokyo ite koto ga aru? A lot, some, a few, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, none. And number 14, how often do you read before bed? Okay, Nero no mai, dono gurai yomu koto shimasu ka? Always, sometimes, usually, never. Okay, so Rob's questions. Okay, so Rob, do you donate blood? Yes. Yeah, do you donate blood? Yes, I do. Maybe 2 times a year, 3 times a year. Number 2, could you go without watching TV for 30 days? No problem. No problem. Number 3, would you be willing to live on an island in Hokkaido for 1 full year for 10 million yen? Yes, absolutely. Zettai daijoubu. I'd be absolutely. Okay. Number 4, what is your ideal job? I like being an English teacher, but a different job would be being a children's book writer, Ehon no Saka. Number 5, why is this a job ideal for you? because I love to draw and I love stories. Number 6, whose cooking or specialty dish are you looking forward to eating this upcoming New Year's? Okay, my beef stew. I make good beef stew, and maybe pizza. I want to make my pizza too. Okay. Number 7, who do you usually spend winter vacation with? Usually my son, Luca, my son. Okay. Number 8, where is your favorite place to relax? Many. Shikotsuko. I love to relax at Shikotsuko. I love to relax at an onsen. I love to go to an onsen like Noboribetsu, Yumoto. Number 9, when is your next trip? Okay, December 29 and 30, Luca and I are going to Gato Kingdom in Ishikari. Should be fun. And number 10, how do you listen to music? I use my, well, I got it right here as a matter of fact. I use my iPod. Where is my iPod? I can't find my, here it is, my iPod. Okay, this is my iPod. I always use my iPod when I listen to music. I better turn the battery off. I'm losing my battery power. So, okay, good. Next one, how much money, or I'm sorry, number 11, how rested are you usually after New Year's vacation? Very rested, a lot. Usually during winter vacation, I sleep a lot and I read. It's very nice. Number 12, how much money do you spend at the stalls at the shrine during New Year's? Just a little, very, very little. Maybe takoyaki or yakisoba, but very little. Number 13, how many times have you been to Tokyo? Many, a lot. I've been to Tokyo a lot of times. So how often do you read before bed? Sometimes. When I was younger, always. But now I'm watching Netflix, The Walking Dead. So that's what I do now before bed. Okay, so task number 1, please tell me your answers, okay? Okay, next one. Okay, we're going to be talking about school subjects right now. So you have Japanese history, you have English, art, music, math, chemistry, biology, Japanese, that's kokugo, okay? Physical education, PE, and Japanese classical literature, okay? So some of these I know, some of these I don't, okay? So let's see, Japanese, let's see, which one? English, okay, English, of course. How do you say English in Japanese? That would be ego. So English right here, comes over here. And let's see, let's get another color. And how do you say, let's see, art. How do you say, ones I know, let's go, physical education. Physical education, that's taik. Okay. And then how about, let's see, ongaku. How do you say ongaku in English? That's music. I know that one. Okay, math. I think math is sugaku. I think you say math. Math is sugaku. Okay, I tried math. I think math is sugaku. Okay. Now seibutsu. Seibutsu, I think that's biology. I think it's biology. So try with biology. Yeah, biology is seibutsu. Okay. Japanese is kokugo. I know that one. I can't speak Japanese, but I know what Japanese is. So let's go a different color here, yellow. Okay, Japanese is kokugo right here. Okay. Nihonshi, koten, I'm not quite sure. Kagaku. Kagaku is chemistry, I think. I think Kagaku is chemistry. So, okay, again, different color here. I think, yeah, Kagaku is chemistry. Where's Kagaku? Yeah, right here, chemistry. Okay. So, by the way, biology, chemistry, and physics, Butsurigaku. Okay, we all call them science. They're all science. Hokkaido University of Science, Hokkaido Kagaku Daigaku. Okay. Okay, now Bijutsu is art. That one I know. Bijutsu is art. Okay, so art, we'll do this one, art. Bijutsu, art. There we go, that one. And then, okay, now Nihonshi and Koten, one of them is, which one is it? Japanese classical literature and Japanese history. I'm not quite sure which one it is, so I'll let you work those out. But here's the question I want you, this is task number 2. What I want you to do is to tell me which subjects were you good at, okay? And then I want you to tell me which subjects were you bad at, okay? So Rob, which subjects were you good at? Okay, so me, I was good at English. Now, English, that could mean ego, to, American no Kokugo. Okay, I was very good at English. Also, English literature. Okay, Ego no Bunshi. I liked it. It was good at English. I was also good at social studies, shakai. Now, social studies is not here, but if you have a subject that's not here, that's okay. Arinai no jugyo wa jozu yute kudasai. So, which subjects were you good at? I was good at English. I was good at social studies. I was good at art, very good at art, okay, bijutsu, and I was good at PE. I was good at PE, okay? So, oh, I was also good at American classical literature. You have Japanese classical literature. I was good at American classical literature, which would be either Koten or Amerikonshi, kana? Anyway. Okay, Rob, what subjects were you bad at? Okay, I was bad at science and I was bad at math. I'm very creative. I like to make things. I'm not good with numbers and rules. So tell me, task number 2, what subjects were you good at? What subjects were you bad at? Good luck. Okay, next one. Let's come over here. Now, talking about your high school teachers, okay? So who was your favorite teacher? Okay, Ichiban suki no sensei dare deshita ka? What did he or she teach? Okay, now, kotai wa, my favorite teacher was dare. I liked him, ka, her, okay, because he or she was, tatueba, kind, yasashi, enthusiastic, yarukiaru, funny, omoshiroi, comedy mitai, interesting, omoshiroi, majime no omoshiroi, good looking, kakui, ato nado. And who was your least favorite teacher? Least favorite, ichiban suki janai. What did she or he teach? My least favorite teacher was Dari. I don't like her or him because she or he was too strict, kibishi sugi, boring, sumalinai, weird, okashi no hen, gave too much homework, okay, shukudai oi no shukudai agimashita, didn't know how to teach, oshiru koto wa zenzen dekinakata, or oshiru koto hetakuso. So my answers, okay, Rob, who was your favorite teacher? Okay, who was your favorite teacher? I have many. One teacher was Mr. Zook. My favorite teacher was Mr. Zook. What did he teach? Okay, he taught English. I liked him because he was funny and interesting. Okay, it was funny and interesting. Okay, who was your least favorite teacher? Okay, my least favorite teacher was Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson taught art history, and I didn't like him because he was boring, and yeah, he was just boring. He was so boring. Okay, he would talk like this. Okay, Futsu, what's this? It's a pencil. Mr. Wilson, what's this? It's a pencil. Too slow, very boring. So, okay, task number 3. Please tell me who is your favorite teacher? Who's your least favorite teacher? Okay, good. And then, okay, I want you to answer these questions. Okay, task number 4. Number 1, what school did you graduate from? Okay, doko no koko wa sotsugyou shimashita ka? Was it public or private? Was it a public school or private school? Public school would be anyone is okay. Private, you member ninaru. Was your school co-ed or all boys or all girls? Okay, co-ed means boys and girls together. Was your school strict? Kibishi desu ka? Did you have to wear a uniform? Seifuku wa hitsuyou deshita ka? What kind wa kankei nai? So did you have to wear a school uniform? Did you belong to any clubs, bukkatsu, sports? Were you on any sports teams? Okay, bukkatsu or sports. Where did you go on your school trip? Doko de shugakuroku ikimashita ka? What did you usually do during summer vacation? Natsuyasumi toki nani shimashita ka? Who was your best friend? Ichiban suki no tomodachi dare deshita ka? Do you still keep in touch? Keep in touch means mada renraku shimasu ka? Okay. Did you ever get into any trouble at school? Okay. Gakko de nanka mondai arimashita ka? What happened? Nani okoto no ka? What's your best memory? Okay, Ichiban Skido Omoide. What's your worst memory? Ichiban Yana Omoi wa nan desu ka? Okay, my questions. Okay, Rob, what school did you graduate from? Okay, high school was Battle Creek St. Philip, very small high school in Michigan. Was it public or private? It was private. I went to a private school. Was your school co-ed? Yes, it was co-ed, boys and girls together. Was your school strict? A little bit, a little bit. Number 5, did you have to wear a uniform? No uniform, but no blue jeans, and you must have a shirt with a collar. Number 6, did you belong to any clubs? Yes, clubs and sports teams. I played American football, and I was also on the track team, Likujo, many years ago. Where did you go on a school trip? No school trip. My school did not have any school trips. What did you usually do during summer vacation? I would train for American football, and I would also work a part-time job, albaito. Who was your best friend in high school? Best friend was Joe Morris. Do you still keep in touch? Yes, we do. Okay. Number 11, did you ever get into any trouble in school? A little bit, a little bit. One time in chemistry, kagaku, I mixed 2 chemicals and it created a gas, and so we had to close the school. What was your best memory? Okay, my best memory, playing American football. What's your worst memory? We lost a very important game because I made a mistake. So I lost a game for us. Yeah, so, but high school was fun. Okay, you tell me your answers. Make your answers on a voice file or video and send it to me at line. So, okay, last week we talked about Japanese things, okay? Okay, this is a thing that many people carry during festivals. It's very beautiful. That's a mikoshi. This is a traditional Japanese musical instrument. It's made of cat skin. That's a shamisen. This is a thing you sleep on, a cushion. I think that's a futon. This is an electronic machine used to cook rice. I think that's called a suihanki. And this is a place where students study to get into university. That's a yobiko. This is a holiday when Japanese become adults at the age of 20. Many girls wear kimonos, seiji no hi. It's a cat, usually made of ceramic. Ceramic is like kaminendo, very beautiful kaminendo. It brings good luck. That's a maneki neko. And geita are special kinds of Japanese shoes made of wood. Okay, we did that. So, okay, good. So remember, these are the English phrases we praised. It's a thing. Okay, it's a food, it's a beverage, it's a toy, it's a machine, it's a piece of clothing. It's an electronic device, it's an animal, it's a holiday it's used for. It runs on, somebody loves it. Okay, so this is the English we practiced before. And yeah, these questions, okay? How do you usually spend New Year's Eve? Okay, what did you do last year? How do you usually spend New Year's Day? What did you do last year? Do you have a favorite spot to watch the first sunrise? How much money do you usually get from your relatives? What's your favorite New Year's food? Do you usually make your own food or buy it? Have you ever worn a kimono on New Year's? Which temple or shrine do you usually go to? Okay, so Rob, how do you usually spend New Year's Eve? Okay, we eat temaki sushi and we watch kohaku. What did you do last year? We ate temaki sushi and watched kohaku. How do you usually spend New Year's Day? Usually we go to the shrine, we look at the Nengajo. What did you do last year? Go to the shrine, look at Nengajo. Do you have a favorite spot to watch the first sunrise? No, Tamakamai is bad for sunrises because it's too cloudy. Kumorisugi, you can't see the sunrise. How much money do you usually get from your relatives? Nothing. I have to give money. And what's your favorite New Year's food? My favorite New Year's food is kuchitori. I love kuchitori. That's the shiroi anko food that looks like a fish and a shrimp. Ebi totai. Love it. Do you usually make your own food or buy it? I have to buy it. Have you ever worn a kimono on New Year's? No. Okay. Which temple or shrine do you usually go to? I sometimes go to Taramai Jinja. So, okay. We did that. Okay, yeah, that's good. So remember, go back and do the assignments. Okay, number 1, what I want you to do first, this is number 1, answer these questions. Number 2, tell me what subjects were you good at, what subjects were you bad at. Okay, number 3, tell me who is your favorite teacher And who is your least favorite teacher? And then number 4, please answer these questions. Now, some of them, yeah, Rob, go ahead. Okay, I'd rather not say. It's okay. That's fine. Privacy is okay. Okay, everybody, great job. Thank you very much. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye. Good job.